Today's run was really all about developing a theme that I'm working on with myself at the moment, which is all to do with shame and where shame sits within us and how that prevents me from showing or giving my full expression of myself, my full flourish. Um, of course, at the moment, we're seeing nature and trees at that full expression with that maturity of green, and they're doing their work, they're taking in the sunlight. Then that kind of is a point of reflection about why do we, me in particular, not have that sense of full expression? Where does this shame sit? And what is shame? I mean, it feels for me that it's something to do with areas or parts of myself or my experience or my sense of self that I am not at peace to show to people or to have seen, for fear that they would use it against me, that they would see it as a weakness, that they wouldn't like that about me. And to really draw out of myself where shame is sitting, with the idea that by doing that I can feel that stronger sense of my full expression. It's a term that it doesn't fit quite right. It's that being your full self in every moment, regardless of what's going on around you, who's around you, what's happening in your life. And it doesn't mean constantly being happy or okay, but however you respond to things, that you feel an absolute sense that the response is all the way that you want to respond and need to respond for who you are, regardless of how that is seen, perceived, acted upon by others or situations that are going on around you. And that's what it really feels that we just need to understand where those sit, because shame almost hides, but if you bring it out into the light, as in the July moment that we've got at the moment, then it can only be seen for what it is, rather than allowing it to be something that is hidden or not never disclosed. Even to yourself, I'm finding that some parts of what shame means to me are things that I'm not prepared to even admit to myself. But yeah, so today's run was really reflecting on where those elements of shame sit within my being to help me become or to express that full flourish of myself.